The move into first-party data and even zero-party data is likely already happening at your business, whether you're plugged into that conversation or not.
Welcome back to Trust Issues. I have a special guest with me today, Phyllis Fang over at Transcend. How you doing, Phyllis?
Hey, Cam, I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. I'm excited to have you on.
I'm excited to be here.
Yeah, we got a great subject here for a lot of marketing leaders and thought that you would be the perfect one to come in and give your insights.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I lead marketing at Transcend. Prior to Transcend, I've worked in marketing in many other companies. And I think it's always interesting because I think traditionally your privacy and your legal team and your marketing team almost sit on opposite ends of the organization in terms of whether it's risk tolerance or point of view or even what their goals and what they're incentivized to drive. I've worked with privacy and legal in many capacities, and now I lead marketing at a privacy company. So I think all that just gives me some pretty unique and diverse set of perspectives.
Absolutely. Well, let's dig right in. The first topic is why marketing leaders are your best ally in fixing consent. So first question for you, Phyllis. In what ways can privacy leaders position themselves as enablers of marketing initiatives rather than obstacles?
I think the obvious answer here is collaboration. But what do we mean when we say that? I really think for privacy leaders and marketing leaders to really sit side by side and enable each other's work, it really is about going deep. So giving more context, helping your marketing peers understand the requirements that the company's beholden to, the full spectrum of risk, really just helps marketing kind of ground what they're working against and how that stacks up against other priorities or other initiatives. I think oftentimes marketing, we have a lot of channels. We have a lot of ways into an audience, into a user base. We have a lot of kind of stages that we're trying to move users and prospects through. So if you're as important in terms of driving marketing initiatives forward, as well as where the range of risk and compliance is, I think the context also really goes both ways. So that's also, as a privacy leader, pushing your marketing peers to explain to you, how do the retargeting platforms work? What do certain cookies on the website do? Where different types of user data that's being collected plug back into the marketing engine? How is that data being used? So really, it's about going deep and understanding each other's world in order to, better enable the end goal.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. So that brings me to my next topic. So how can privacy leaders kind of use that collaboration with marketing leaders to transition from third-party to first-party data effectively, maybe?
The third-party to first-party data transition, to be honest, the move into first-party data and even zero-party data is likely already happening at your business, whether you're plugged into that conversation or not. So just to take a step back, zero-party data is info that the customer is sharing directly with the company. I'm interested in women's clothing. I never want to be texted, but you can email me. That's zero-party data. First-party data is info that a company is collecting, again, directly about a specific user, about a specific customer, but those are based off of user interactions, in-app behavior, the pages that they view, the products that they purchase. So that's kind of the difference, and that's really where, as you alluded to, a lot of marketing's data interest has been shifting just with, the deprecation of third-party cookies, et cetera. I think because marketers have been facing this challenge for a few years now, there's less third-party data, and third-party data is less reliable.
Right.
They're already leveraging more first-party data to support marketing initiatives. So I think my advice to privacy leaders to ensure that transition is happening effectively, it really starts from the beginning. So I would go back to the beginning, start with data collection. Again, first-party data is already being collected. It's just that marketers are starting to deploy these more across their initiatives. So sit down and review data collection best practices, educate your marketing peers on what that is. Here is the best way for us to collect first-party data ethically, transparently. Privacy leaders, you guys know this the best, but that, of course, will include guidelines, set mechanisms, the user experience, ensuring that the data that is being collected aligns with specific regulations in different regions or regulations on different types of data. So really just start at the beginning, but I think go into that conversation eyes wide open and know that that evolution is already happening.